Hello, 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 and welcome to yet another episode of our quest for the spies in Factorio, as we are setting up to travel to Fulgora, which we are we've arrived in orbit of. We have a ship in orbit. We haven't landed on. Oh no, sorry, we brought that back to Novice. It is now stocking up on resources that we are going to be needing in Fulgora, and while it is being stocked by our intrepid missile launchers here, are they? Yeah, there we go. It's going to automatically restock here, and we are going to finish our perimeter defenses here on Novice. We still need to finish this this part here, and after that, we will be ready to travel. Hopefully by the time we finish these defenses, the restock is going to. What the fuck am I? Okay, there I am, behind the trees. Is there a defense thingy? Okay, I've got lost. Yeah, there we go. There's a blueprint. We are still going to find it very difficult to work with so little robots available on our personal roboports. Especially in Fulgora, it's going to be kind of a nightmare. But we shall persevere. Hello, Aistanen Soundo. Outstanding. Yes, thank you. I was a genius. I'm a genius. I flipped it. I flipped the script. It wasn't very effective. Okay, our logistics grid is kind of wonky around here. I'm not in much of a hurry to fix it though. It's not that big of a deal at the moment. So things are going to be a bit of a struggle for, at least for me, because I'm the one who actually has to do all the work. For you, you're just watching. But yeah, without all the tech that productivity and utility bring us, it's kind of annoying. See, if we could research utility stuff, by now we could have had a portable fission reactor. We could have had better personal batteries. We could have had where's the robot speed. We could have had worker cargo. Higher cargo size for the logistics robots. We could have had higher speed for the robots, a bunch of higher speeds for the robots. But instead, we are limiting ourselves. Oh, we could have had Power Armor Mark II as well. So since we are, we could even have atomic bombs, yes. But since we're limiting ourselves to not using these stacks just yet, it's gonna be a nightmare. It is helping our space program in some way, because not researching any technologies, not using any of our science packs, what I meant to say, is saving us on resources. So we can divert all of these resources into producing space-worthy items and stuff. Look at that, we're actually using enough copper. I did debate whether we should increase our copper production, but since we increased it here and brought some more copper from a different patch, it seems to be working okay for now. I could save these robots a lot of flying time by just bringing these over there. Okay, can do that later. It's not critical right now because we're not really actually doing a lot of production. Are we out of walls? No, we're not out of walls. I'm just stop bumping me! God damn it, this game. It always every time I try to build walls. Come on looking like I'm drunk. Okay, let's build this all the way to the edge of the construction zone here. So, this should be our wall, I believe. You were, for but a brief moment, I was a genius. Next time, when my treadmill comes, I can walk on it like I'm a piece of iron plate on your conveyor belt. Talk about immersion. Yes. For those who don't know, Donder got a treadmill. So, this is going to be an indoor walking boy now. Walking on the outside is just, was just a phase, apparently. Alright, let's double check our positioning here. Alright, let's put this here. No, it's not what I want. There we go. And boop. I could clear the trees here, but I don't want to. They present an extra barrier against the bugs. What? Is there a... Oh, there's a power pole. Where is this power pole? Oh, it's right there in the middle of the wall. It's weird. Okay. Now we've got that. Let's continue on our merry way. It's the perfect 1 AM purchase. It's one of those stereotypical things that people buy and then they just never use them. I am going to put you to the task, and I'm going to constantly ask you about it and force you to use it, because yeah, it's just I'm an influencer. Also, I know how quickly you will probably lose motivation to use that thing. I know it's been a struggle. Nowadays, this has been the longest streak of daily exercise that I've been on in maybe my entire life. At least for decades, if not my entire life. So I'm taking motivational exercise, brain thinking, very seriously. Okay, let's bring in some of these so we can finish up this grid. Our robots can construct that. We don't have to do this manually. In school, I was so fit I could walk against gravity. Gravity? You defeated the gravity! There's gravity, Marty! Great Scott! 250 giganewtons! Yes, gravity is activated, but I am not technically on it. No. No, don't. That's not how it works. You could put dogs on it. Dogs can really be, if you can train dogs to go on a treadmill, that is very healthy habits for them. They get to do to take out a lot of energy. I am only holding on to my osmosis theory. Hold quiet, everybody. Daunted has a clever plan. What is the Daunted 2025 osmosis theory? That if you activate the treadmill and you just stand next to it, then it trains you. You could do a treadmill streams. I'm pretty sure it's not against the TOS. Right, we're almost there, boys. We're almost there. But Papa Smurf, are we there yet? We're almost there, kids. It is against TOS if you do not wear clothes while on a treadmill. I didn't say be naked on a treadmill. Look, if that's your thing, I'm not judging. You know, people have their things. If they're... Look, if being naked gets you on a treadmill, get naked, I say. Whatever fucking works. Again, can't be picky. Okay, we can do this manually here. Just go. There we go. And it is done. We have a full wall. The wall is a wall, everybody. The wall is indeed a wall. I could use a radar here and around there. Oh, wait, actually we don't have a radar. Let's make a radar thingy. Not you, you. There we go. Don't need all of this. Let's just make... okay, let's do this. And one will be radar. 2 will be turrets, because we will need those. Lasers. And 0 should be... What else will we need for our defenses? We could make some walls here. A few extra all about it. trying to think what we need for defenses for the space items. We're making all of this stuff. I should probably also make some locomotive and this stuff production. Unless we did I really make that? God. Not even sure. We do need to make space stuff. That is for sure. Oh, gates. Yeah. Right. We don't have any gates for replacement. There you go. Boop. Make this for me, and here I shall set up the space spies production. Cargo landing pad. I'm gonna need one of those. To be fair, we only need like 3 of those. Let's make a bunch of cargo bays. Let's make some this, some actually instead of this, let's do so. And this. This will be our spies production. Let's finish the construction here. Now we're not gonna need a bajillion radars. 10 should be enough. This I want 50. Yeah, 50. And we'll make 50 of these as well. These we don't need 50. 10 should suffice. These. One stack is 10. So let's make it 20. So will these be 20? This one, yeah, I want 50 because we'll need more of these cargo holds, and this 10 should be enough. We're only using about 5 per ship, and you don't want to overdo it. Let's get the orders in. Go away, bots. Bam. There we go. I don't want your cheap viewers. I have premium ones. Clothes are against aerodynamics. Are you aware that when you walk on a treadmill, aerodynamics actually do not come into play? Because you are not, in fact, walking against the air. You are in fact standing in place, while the ground is walking against the air. That's talking, that is. Physics. Son. Okay, what else do we need? I wanted train stuff, just in case we want to build trains remotely, or we need to fix our trains remotely. So I'll set it up here. We have railroad tracks next to us here, but we are going to need train stops. We are going to need lighty thingies, and we are going to need locomotives. And in here, I'm gonna make 2 is going to be this, 3 is going to be this, and we'll reserve this space for constructing the railways, the ramps. This is for future, so we can ramp it up. Get it? That was a jokey joke, that was. And we get 50 of these in case we need them. We don't really need them now. We don't need 50 locomotives. I think 4 should do for now. Don't need 50 of these. I think 4 should do for now. This as well. Yeah, we don't need to figure this. Then. Yes, my logistics pretties. That I am not aware, no. That joke really goes uphill. Ha! Okay, let's drag these. Our excess. No, we don't do that. It here, and this will be. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Thought for a second we were too close to the cliff. And we are going to send this. And I want to collect it somewhere around here. Or here. Let's go there. We also need to do the same with the red stuff. Okay, for the sake of leaving room here for whatever, I'm going to get this all the way down there. Come on, my pretties. Collect around me. And... okay, this is reserved. These three are reserved for potential. I keep blanking out on the name. Beacons. That's what I mean. This is saved for beacons. Save the beacons. And we are going to have ourselves one of these here. Actually, put it like so. There we go. And now the excesses can go here. And our robots don't have to travel as far. We do have a problem with oh, yeah. This is our problem with accumulation. It's trying to accumulate here. That's... oh, our personal logistics isn't working. Wait, what is this book doing here? No, you need to be... God damn it. Okay. There we go, there we go. We have some accumulation here. Yes, I know the inventory is full. Oh, no, wrong way. I want my jetpack. Let's put the excess there. Oh, I wanted to make the... we're not making any electronics, are we? No, we are not. So let's get that done. Put it... we need 8 in total for that. Let's see. I need lights. Gonna need these, we're gonna need these, we're gonna need these. And then we're also going to need this one, this one, and these ones. Okay. Feed this, feed that, feed this, feed this. Jokes going on a rampage. I'll be on the rampart looking for more jokes. Rampage jokes on the rampart. That's no way to ramp it up. Did you ever put salt in coffee? Yes, I did once. It was a mistake. I I was making coffee in an office. My boss asked me to make coffee, and I I thought it was sugar, and I thought I checked it, but I didn't. And someone put salt. I don't know why there was salt in the kitchenette in the office, but there was. So yeah, I made coffee for my boss with salt in it, and he was very mad. And I was like, I'm still pretty sure someone pranked me, like some of the other office people, like pranked me to do that, and I think that's what my boss thought as well. It's like. He was very annoyed by that. He never asked me to make coffee again. That was that was the silver lining in all of this. Caramel, I think, is needed to counterbalance the salt. I hope you survived your job. That's just fine. It's not one of those things you fire someone for. It's just an honest mistake. Because, you know, I'm not the personality type to actually do it, something like that, like on purpose. And my boss knew that. It was like, yeah, I'm assuming, you assume what I assumed, is that someone pranked me into using that salt instead of sugar. Yeah, but like I said, on the upside, I was never asked to make coffee again. Let's make. I want to place for some drinks. Thanks. You don't need a lot of them. It's okay. We just need one extra, just in case that one gets destroyed. And we need. I'm going to need some equipment for it. So we need energy shield, personal battery, portable solar panel, and exoskeleton. Wait, why isn't that? It is non-powerable. No, apparently this needed to be here. Ah, I made some mistake here in terms of the position. Okay, never mind. And set up this, and we are going to need. And we need a personal this. We're going to need a personal battery. We are going to need skeleton legs and energy shielded. Okay, we don't need 50 of these. A couple will do. We do need something like 20 of these, just in case. Batteries, we could do 4. Let's make it 8, should be enough. And this, we can limit ourselves to 4. We don't need more than that. See, as it. Setting up production like this is just so much easier. Look at how many items we just gave orders to produce for our mall here, and we didn't have to just do much for it. Imagine setting all of this up with belts, like specifically a belt with these items for this one, and this one for this one, and this one needs this, but this one needs that, but doesn't need that. But it's, oh, robots are amazing. Ban bells. No, don't ban bells. They're still really good, but they're good at like bulk movement of stuff. Not for the little things. Not for the nuance. They would fire people in sitcoms for that. I don't know if you know this, but sitcoms are not reality. Um, yeah, we definitely don't have enough production of these green thingies. Oh, how is our space? Ooh, we are ready. Oh, we're prepared. Um, since we have some extra capacity, let's bring some power poles and stuff, because we're definitely going to be needing them in Fulgora. Some of these as well. We will set up that production over there, but it's going to be a hell of a lot easier to set up that production over there if we already have a bunch of items to use that with. Let's put some buffer chest as well. We won't need... We can build radar on our own manually. We only need a handful. What else can we use there that's going to be very helpful at the start? Maybe some extra chemical plants. Oh, modules. Yeah, we needed modules. We're not making the large... I still think we should stick to the small modules. We'll then make these manually or on Fulgora when we need that. We are going to need some productivity modules. Let's get some speed modules as well. Probably need more than that. Let's get 100 of these. And let's get some repair packs. And we don't need solar panels, but we will need extra accumulators to start with, so we can start with the actual electricity production there. You know what? Let's make it 100. This will be pretty easy to make on Fulgora, but I want us to have like a good quick start. Oh, we can actually make... Can I even make this here? No. We need to make them in an assembling machine on Fulgora. Okay, manually we're going to need a landing pad to set up down there, and we'll need enough resources for a rocket silo. This is an annoying bit. You can't launch a full-built rocket silo into space. You're gonna have to move all of the ingredients. Now to be fair, these will be resources that are going to be very, very easy to get on Fulgora. Only the electric engine unit is going to be annoying to get there. So we are going to grab a bunch of these. 200. Everything else can be made quite easily. And we shall have a space program running on Fulgora quite quickly. XCOM 2 was a documentary. No. If XCOM 2 was a documentary, that would mean Central is a real person. and nobody wants that, don't it? Nobody. Okay. In order to increase the production of these, we need to increase the production of these. In order to increase the production of these, we need more copper. Okay, and since... yeah, restocking this will take a little bit. as our missiles are getting prepared. I think we shall run another copper belt here. God damn it! Fucking cliffs. Cliffs are so annoying. Just... No, again there's a cliff. God. Gosh darn it. They're even more annoying than trees. And trees are very annoying, you know? Okay, we'll run this here. No, we'll run this here. Thank you. That was a sneeze, that is. Our plastic production is getting lower. Gonna have to troubleshoot that. It's more, just adding more chores to our should be in space by now. What's going on here? We don't have enough oil. Okay, our oil extraction is just not enough. Ooh, this is down to 196. We do have an oil field here. Yeah, we're not yeah, we're not going to expand now. Enough is enough. We are going to increase our copper production, and then we are off to Fulgora. If that means we don't have a lot of plastics here, then we don't have a lot of plastics here. It's just, we'll have to just live with that. Did we build another one of these, though? I think I've extended it a little too much. I need to split it here somewhere. I need to, yeah, this is too much. Fuck it, we'll do it here. We need... 3 into 2. Damn sure I had that one somewhere. It's 3 into 3. This is 3 into 2. No, I need 2 into 3. Okay. I don't have that one. That's such right. Factorio belt balancer 2, 2, 3. Just let's go do that. I know we can paste them into the game. I intentionally am building those myself. I'm sure I had one of these somewhere. Maybe I just didn't save it in my blueprints. I like to at least try to understand the logic behind the blueprints that I get online. Okay. Let's put this And let's set the thingy here. Okay, you can be here. So this guy gets split into 3, and this one gets into half, and then goes there, splits into half again, so a quarter goes here, and a quarter goes back there, and then... yeah, so everything is fully balanced. Allergic to cliffs. Allergic, I mixed up illegal and allergic. It's allergic. Food replicator, magic me up a working factory. I do imagine that, like, Star Trek manufacturing is kind of like this, you know? So it's less about the financial economics and more about material economics, right? You know, that amount of dilithium, and you need to turn it into this using this machine, and you can sort of replicate a bunch of them, but replicating costs energy, and for, you know, to get energy, you need to process that amount of dilithium, and it's like... this is what Star Trek economics is really more like, I think. Where the economics is the material, not the representation of the material. And imagine labor costs are a lot. See, the thing is, no. Because in Star Trek, labor cost is just a matter of how many people you have. And how talented they are at what they do. You don't pay them. So in some ways, this game is more like Star Trek than most Star Trek games. That's thonking, that is. Okay, we're getting more copper in here. Which means we're getting more copper coils. Copper... what the fuck is this called? I keep forgetting. Copper cable. Yes, you have accumulation. Please tell me we have accumulation, because it means we are filling up the system. And we can forget about it and let it fill up. Plastic is... yeah, plastic is going to be a problem. It's going to reduce our production capacity by quite a lot. Oh, I forgot we have this here. Oh, I fumbled it. The excess doesn't need to be from here. The excess needs to be from here. No, output priority right. There we go. Need to go there. And now we get the excess from both of these. Just gonna go here. No, don't destroy the tree. I want to keep the tree alive. Sometimes keeping these trees alive is such a hassle. What we can do is upgrade these into red belts, which will quicken up our input. There we go. Because these are basically not making stuff. They're kinda just stuck here. With this extra throughput, all this is going to be excess and actually feed our production location, production zone. Here we go. We did it. Okay, we still need stuff. Stuff is on the way. Stuff is on the way. Not to worry about it. We did it. But your labor dies to Ferengi cooks. No. Our Ferengi cook actually succumbed to the labor union, if you remember correctly. They just pretended that they won against the unions. Oh, we need to send this to spies. The landing pad. To be fair, we can easily make the landing pad in on Fulgora. Yeah, we don't really need this. Don't need to waste a rocket on it. Yeah, I want to bring the stuff that's not easy to make on Fulgora right away. Okay, this is on the way. This stuff is on the way. We just need these two and these two. So we need 4 more rockets. Will be enough to... Actually, 3 more rockets will be available. Will be enough. We don't have enough accumulators. Yeah. Forget it. We'll make this on Fulgora. It's fine. There's plenty of batteries in there from recycling. Oh, I forgot. I didn't set up production for this. Okay. Forget it then. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's I'm gonna set up some chests here. Where's our landing pad, by the way? Oh, it's way over there. Why does it have so much iron in it? Forget it. Let's turn off our personal logistics. Store up our stuff. Including the ammo on our weapon. Let's store the weapon itself. We don't really need that on Fulgora. Anything else I forgot here? Hopefully I did not. Okay. Then we are ready. Just need to get our rocket prepared. Okay, we've got the power and everything. Oh. Boop. There we go. When that rocket is ready to launch, we can use it to hitch a ride here. Maybe can use the other rocket to no, 10 no, sorry, 20 be enough. Okay, this rocket will send out our extra nuclear fuel. Save game to Fulgora. And we are going to space. Oh, look at it, look at it. Oh. Whoosh. Oh, look at the clouds. Oh, the darkness. Oh, Long Johnson. Hey, look at me. Oh, and we are landing on our... Look at this spaceship. Whoosh. Okay, we got the fuel, we got the water, we got steam, not full because it doesn't need to be, it's fine. We're just waiting for the uranium fuel cell. It should land Any second now. This launch. Didn't it launch before us? Or was it still waiting for the... oh, it was still waiting for the fuel cells to fly all the way from over here. It's still waiting for them to fly from all the way over here. Yeah, they're... they're so fucking slow. Oh, no. SMH my head. Okay, and since we have some... we don't need to make as much stuff right now, because we're not really researching anything or anything. Let's use our resources to make some modules, shall we? So I make one, and this will be this. This will be this. 2 will be this and this. And here, one will be this. And here we can have 0 will be, you make 2 of these, and this will be 2 of these. And the last one here will be the other stuff, the level 3. And here we'll do the same, but with these and these, this one and this one. No, this one and this one, this one and this one. And here we can make 2 of these and 2 of these. Ah, we do not have the power here. We need to extend the power. See, we're building here and we're not even here. Yeah, we're ready to go. To Fulgora. Look at us, look at us, this is us. Yee. 15,000 kilometers, Morty! Wait, Scott, can you comprehend that level of distance? It's the space music. It's not kicking in. Okay, now we need to set it like so. And this will be these. And this will be these. Then we just have a bunch of these. Oh, it's not it's kept to manually connect everything in this game. So annoying. Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a burden on our logistics robots for a minute to fill those boxes, but oh, actually they're not demanding much. So we'll be making 50 of each. Just let them run. So 2 of these can feed 1 of these, and 2 of these can feed 1 of the third one. That's the ratio I like. 4 tier 1, 2 tier 2, and 1 tier 3. Maybe add an extra one of the tier 1 efficiency module, because I usually like to use those extra, use more. What are the flying things? Robots! They're logistic robots. They basically take requests. See, this is a requester chest. The blue one. This one. And we asked it to give us 7 advanced circuits and 7 electronic circuits. So it goes... Everything connected to these roboports on the yellow... on the orange area. If there's a box that has these, and this one has these, they basically go to this box and grab these. And deliver them. They're basically Amazon delivery bots. Hey, we have arrived at Fulgora! And nothing exploded. 0 damage taken. Right, now, before we land at Fulgora, it's very important. We need to drop all of the stuff. Because what has happened before is that I landed on Fulgora, then started dropping stuff from orbit, and I killed myself by one of the landing pods landing on my head. Which was not smart. Okay. 50 of these. You need these. Let's have all the wobots. And these. These can go in one clump. Yeah, we don't really need any of these at the moment. This can be here serving the ship. Oh, I didn't want the power poles. And now we can dock to a planet. Let's give it an extra save here, just in case. Drop to Fulgora. Because once you drop on a planet, it is quite impossible to go back until you build a rocket launcher. Look at that, purple clouds. We did it! We're in Fulgora, everybody! Yeah, so basically, if you go down to the planets and then start calling things out from orbit, one of these might actually land on your head. And it is not smart. Okay. Ooh, we have a bunch of scrap here. We have this there. Now, one thing I really love about Fulgora is the music. Okay, now, see this area? See all this lighting around? At night, this place is just lightning storms all over the place. So you need to be in one of these safe blue zones in order to be safe from that. Later on, we shall be able to actually harness these lightnings as power for our bases. I think I'm going to go... This looks like a promising location. We have a vault here with a massive amount of scrap. See, basically, if you want to leave this area, you want to do that during the day, not during the night. I'm gonna wait for the storms to pass. There we go. Lightning. There we go. See, whenever we're not protected, we have anything that's not protected has this warning sign on it. Since we managed to lock out and have a vault right here, this is important. We need to break one of these in order to get, in order to research one of the techs. There we go. Now we can do recycling. Yay! This is the main ability, this is the main thing that enables us to produce things on Fulgora. You can just do scrap recycling. So when you recycle a piece of scrap, one of these items on this list here will be created. Okay, we've researched holmium. We just need to build an electromagnetic plant now. And we can start. It will take a while, don't worry. In the meantime, let's grab some scrap from here. And I'm going to process this scrap for now. Because we need a bunch of stone and stuff. I could use the robots to do this, actually. But I prefer to use them on the smaller items, not the big ones. Because otherwise they have to pick up all the items one by one. And we don't have a lot of robots available, and power is a problem. Because our solar panels are working at minus 80% efficiency. Which is going to be a problem. Just until we are able to upgrade our onboard robot pack. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, can we actually make stuff? Yeah, we can make a recycler now. Whee! What we need first is lightning rods. For that, we shall need... let's build a bunch of furnaces, because we need the stone bricks for this. It's nighttime. Should be careful not to go out into the lightning zone, because the lightning will kill you. It's the only real danger here in this planet. It's a danger to you, and it's a danger to your robots as well, so you gotta be careful. We do have yeah, this thing. There we go. This thing will scrap everything on Fulgora, but the thingies, the lightning attractors that protect us. Okay. Yeah, we are already running out of power. Okay. Let's make a run for the this area. I'm thinking this is going to be our main base. It looks kind of big. We need plenty of spies on Fulgora to operate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this will do. This will do nicely. This for the start. Because we can't build on these areas. These are oil oceans. And we can't even break the cliffs yet, because we don't have cliff destruction items. We can only build around here. So let's set up a scrap thingy here. I love Fulgora, and playing there just feels intuitive. Yes, this is one of the best twists I've ever seen on a video game mechanic. Just taking everything you were used to from the vanilla game in terms of, you know, supply chains, and just completely inverting it. Like you're getting all the stuff that used to take so much effort. You had to build mega bases to build, to make glue processing units. And now you get them like for free here. In fact, you use them for scrap because it's... you use them to get other stuff from them. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Okay, we need power. For power, we need... Where's our... this thing is? We need a bunch of these. And we'll need to fill them up with stone. And fuel. Let's build one recycler here. And you can continue to recycle these manually. It's very quickly, it's very, manual recycling is very quick. It's just not as industrial as the rest. Most funny thing is actually iron plates, yes. You make iron plates, but basically recycling iron gear wheels. It's kind of funny. Absolutely, I love Fulgora. As a game mechanic, I love the music. The music on this planet is phenomenal. I love the atmosphere, like the aesthetic of it, that ruin thing, that purplish brownish lighting. Oh, it's fantastic. I absolutely love it. Okay, we got a bunch of bricks. Now we can make a bunch of lightning rods. Let's make all the lightning rods. And then we can set up a very rudimentary power supply location thingy. Okay, be a little more still please. We don't have wooden thingy, so I need a different blueprint for this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. And I think this covers it. Yeah, there we go. Let's make a blueprint out of that one, and it is going to be relative height is going to be 9, and width is going to be whatever it is. And just duplicate it here. It's just some rudimentary stuff. We'll need to move this later on. I want to have something to start with, so we don't have to rely on these things for a while. You can actually start recycling. So now all we need to do is spread a bunch of these things. And we should probably put them with some power, right? Actually, you know what? Pick this entire row like so. I'm not quite sure what the optimal spread of these things, or even if you need to spread them. Because as far as I could tell, I didn't test it extensively, but if lightning hits anywhere on this network, it basically, all of these produce power. Very quickly, one lightning strike and we're almost at half. Okay, get some more stone bricks. And now we can set up a recycler. Just so we don't have to do this manually. No. Use efficiency modules, why don't you? You can be efficient. Put this on a potato chain. Put this here. And don't have any inserters. Okay, we'll put this manually for now. Yeah, this is very low consumption. And now we start working on clearing up this island. What's the Yeah, it is very annoying that we can't see the coverage of the Fulgora lightning protection until we actually pick one of these up. Ding, 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 boom, ding. Oh, we already need to fill it up with script. Let's recycle some processing unit as well. Because I want the green electronic circuits for making inserters. Oh, and of course iron plates. Let's not forget those. But it's funny, if you build anything outside of lightning protection, it will get a symbol above displaying that. Yeah, but you know, it's kind of... I'd like to plan ahead. It's kind of a thing with this game, right? This is a game for planning ahead with. Okay, we need 6 for another recycler here. Come on, you can do it. Okay, forget it. Let's put a bunch of these because I want the iron. And now we can make inserters. Let's put bulk, not bulk, yeah, bulk inserter. Keep forgetting what they're called. And now we can put our scrap here, and it will go where it needs to go. Why only plan ahead when you can plan the entire body? Because the head is the most simple one to plan. It only has one connection point. There's one entry, one exit. It's not as complicated as other stuff. Like, if you tried planning a kidney. Ugh. Very difficult to replace. Brains, however, very easily replaceable. My head is very simple indeed. It is simplistic. It has... it's not simple. It is minimalist. My brain is a minimalist. Okay. Clearing up a little bit more. We could make some more bricks here. Plenty of stern. And fuel. It's fine. How's our power situation? Yeah, we're good. Basically, we're barely using any. Let's grab these and make ourselves another one of these. Can also start with a bunch of electric mining drills to drill from here. This is just a very rudimentary resource production location, because we need to start thinking about where we want to put our sushi belt and all of the rest of our production. So I'm guessing this is going to be our main scrap input. So it's nice and handy here. I'm not sure if it's big enough to build a train on. But we'll have some scrap here to start with. That's good. And are there any lightning protection? Oh, we don't. It's not a problem. We can have our own lightning protection. I think what I'll do is I'll have some scrap recycling situation going on here with a train station that can land there and feed the scrapping area here, and then we have a sushi belt that goes over there to our production location, which is going to be here. It should be enough of an area for this. Hopefully, it's going to be on both sides. We're going to have production locations. So this is going to be our sushi belt. This is going to be our scrap. This is going to be our train station. This should be long enough for one train. That's going to be scrap from the outside. Let's get some mining thingies. Holy shit, this charges so slowly. A new solar power in Fulgora is going to be a nightmare, but it's not. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Do we have an extra one of these? Oh, we did make an extra one of these, and we are going to use it. This is just going to make us some other materials that we need. So let's make some iron. Oh, the irony. And some copper as well. Actually, this doesn't need 4 of these. 3 will be enough to get us to the 80% limit. And now we can make a whole bunch of mining drills. We need 10 of those. And we need one more. Do we? No, we do not need one more. We have what we need. Let's connect this to the power. Still very low power consumption. Lightning should be enough for all of this, and we can bring this. Could bring it here. Let's put a circuit. Put a circuit here. It will enable and disable when scrap is below, let's say, 50. That means that when I add stuff here manually, this will have priority to clear out the scrap from my inventory. In fact, we can set up a roboport here and here. Now it has a thingy. We could put this up there. And we can have... I don't want to turn on the personal logistics just yet, not the full one. I just want to turn on the trash and get rid of the scrap. Let's set up a storage area here. And we are going to need some logistic robots. And we're going to need some construction robots here. Okay, now this is going to take a lot of energy, but We do have lightning power. And now, when I come back here, the logistics robots are going to clear out my inventory, nice and easy. Okay, I left the logistics network, which is a sin in the eyes of the logistics robots, apparently. That depends on the train. You can fit a monorail, took a train on these easy. Yeah. Yeah, normally I think one, like, two locomotives with one cargo car. That's what I meant to say. Should be enough. Because the distance is very short. It just loads up here, dumps it here, loads up here, dumps it here. I also think we don't have a lot of deep oil thingies here, so we should be able to build a pretty straightforward and quick train track. Maybe from here to here. Well, we shall build that bridge when we get to it. Right now, we can't even build that. Okay. Now that we have some resource production, probably should not have built this one here. Should probably get this here. Guess I want to increase the storage here. Okay, definitely don't need that many iron rods. I am saving for a rocket silo. We almost have the steel we need. We're very far behind on concrete and processing units. Okay. Yeah, processing units are going to be the bitch here. Because we're mostly going to be using it for recyclers. These are kind of the limiting factor for how many recyclers we can build and ramp this operation up. Okay. So let's start setting this up here. I'm gonna start with a simple one, and we'll need to upgrade it as we go. I think we'll start somewhere here. Okay, so this will be input priority right, and this will be our no, input priority left. This will be the exit from our sushi belt, and this will be the entrance to our sushi belt. We're gonna need a lot more inserters and stuff. Okay, let's use the red ones to make us some green circuits, because we need those. Yeah, I love the music in Fulgora. It's like subliminal and stuff. Very cyberpunkish. Can go over the deep oil with the rails as long as your foundations are on both sides and it's not too far. Oh goodness, are you really going for full sushi belt? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sushi belt is on Fulgora is it's difficult to scale later on, but later on but once you can build on the oil, when you have the foundations, which, you know, requires going to Aquilo, in the really late game, you can stop using the sushi belt, but until then the sushi belt is wonderfully scalable to the late game. If we want to see a detailed example, you should watch Avadi on YouTube. It's a YouTuber called Avadi who has a video on the sushi belt on Fulgora, which is nice and fantastic. I tried to use the sushi belt on Fulgora before and I got stuck because I did not have access to one simple piece of technology that I got from Avadi's video, which is this one. No, not this one. Where is it? Is it? No? Where did I put it? Do I not have it as a blueprint? I probably didn't put it in my blueprint book, but it's this thing, like so and like so, and then you put an output for, say, holmium plates to the right. Then you have an output priority to the right, and this makes sure that all the holmium that comes here will exit here and then go to where you want it to go, like go and make holmium. But if you have too much holmium here and this gets backed up, the holmium from here goes, that can't exit here, goes back into the system and doesn't get everything backed up. And that makes the sushi belt work. This piece, that's what was missing from all of my designs. I tried to make sushi belt work on Fulgora for so long until this thing. I just tip my hat to these complete mad lads. Nah, listen, the whole point of Factorio, the beauty of it, is that you learn as you go, right? There we go. Oh wait, no, I have it. I'm sure I have that blueprint somewhere. Where the fuck did I put it? There it is. I just didn't put it in the blueprint book. There we go. So it's basically the same thing. And you put it with a parameter, so you just go boop, send me all the steel, boom. And it sends you all the steel. Now I'm going to do the same thing here, but I'm going to use it with the red belts, because we don't have the green belts yet. And I'm going to put it in my belt, in my belt blueprint book. The book of blueprints. Wait, what the hell's going on? What did I do? Get it. I hate organizing these things. It almost, it almost makes me mad. Boop, boop, boop. 3 of these will make our power consumption fantastically conservative, and let's go see if we have some more blue circuits. Ugh, they're so slow to make. We could make more of these. Prawn crackers. Prawn crackers. Prawn crackers. Prawn crack. How do you say crackers with Australian accent? Prawn crackers. Crackers. Prawn crackers. Crackers? Prawn crackers. That sounds more Australian. Crackers. Okay. Oh, we need bulk inserters. That's what we need. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make it manually. It's not like we're doing anything else around here, is it? Okay, we'll start with this, and then we'll refill the Fulgora belt, and this will be our entrance. How are we doing on belts? It's starting to run out a little bit. We can split part of this over here. No power. We don't. Everything to rely on solar power and Fulgora is not a good vibe. It is not. And set up a power pole. Yeah. God damn it. There we go. Now we can bring the power here. We're going to use these substations because we have them. That's why you brought them, so we don't have to fiddle with a whole bajillion power poles here all over the place. You can be here. There we go. By the way, how are we doing power here? Oh, solar power. Well, solar power is not enough to keep this thing idling here. What we can do to save power is to send this thing to Novice. We won't be needing these for now. We could bring some extra accumulators, maybe. No. And just make more robots and belts and more of efficiency modules. You know what? Let's bring some more accumulators. Not sure how many we have available here, if any. Yeah, we do not. We don't have enough batteries. Our battery production is garbage. But battery production here should be pretty cool. Yeah, we have a bunch of them here. Okay. So this is going to be the sushi belt. I already positioned this completely wrong. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead. You become an idiot. Let's just put this somewhere on the side here. Let's make sure it has protection. Oh, it's daytime, so let's not break these just now, just yet. Oh, no, it's not daytime. And send these here so they get recharged right quick. You might want to connect this to the power grid, you doofus. Yeah, that was not smart. After I made a full sorting and overflow recycling belt split on Fulgora, which kinda struggled with throughput a lot, I just went for bots with circuit setup recycling, yeah. Every item which is there over 30,000 times and then setting up additional machine parts, which did certain things to certain materials if the number was over 20. Yeah. Yeah, Fulgora with robots is not a good idea. Robots... the only place I use robots for production is when I'm building a mall, like here, right? For building the end game, not end game, and the end chain materials. I bring the intermediaries and the raw resources that are needed over here, and then they just distribute it here as needed. That's where they shine, I think. Now, the robot thing was working absolutely awesome. Oh, no, it's a nightmare. I know. I played Gleba. First, I played Gleba with the robots, and that was so difficult to... It was just... It was giving me a migraine, just watching the robots flying all over the place on this bright map with everything blipping in your ear all the time because those sectopod thingies were constantly attacking you. Oh no. It was a nightmare. Now I do belts on Gleba. Like a pro. Okay, now this is recharged. Nice, why aren't you... Okay, there we go. Get recharged, son! Okay. Let's move here somewhere where it's less of a problem. Did we already lose to construct? Oh no, they're here. Okay, there we go. So, it's fine. I thought we lost the construction bot there for a second. Okay. I think we'll run the sushi belt. Actually, we'll run it through here. Yeah. I think we'll get it through there, because then there's enough room here to do some extra production. Let's just mark this. Okay, and now we need the other side of the sushi belt. Which we can actually do here. And now we're basically continuously recycling here. Oh, we have enough for another bulk inserter. Later on, I'll put some circuits here to turn this thing on and off and stuff. But for now, this is enough. What I do want, I'll put this here. I want this one to go here and this one to go. There we go. That'll make sure both sides of the belt are being filled up. And this will be our main sushi belt. Let's clear some room for it. And we can start producing things. And let's bring the Book of Fulgora here so we can use it. Fulgora have a bit of a different greed going on. Why is it wonky? Oh, it's wonky! What's wrong with you? This, this grid is wonky. See? Oh no. I'll put it right there for now, because then it was here. Just trying to think where my grid is going to be set up. I think this is gonna be good. Except you need to be here. And I need to readjust this thing. No belts, none of these. And none of the small ones. There we go. Let's put this. And fix this blueprint. None of these, none of these, none of these. There we go. Was this one better? This one was it's almost well adjusted. You don't really need that at the moment. Okay, so a lot of stuff we need. Do we have... Yeah, plenty more blue stuff. Let's go. Give me the concrete. Unless we need gears. We to put some of these here to make some more green circuits, so we can easily make more inserters. These fuckers need a lot of, you know what? We should probably start with the fast inserters. They're much cheaper. Okay, give me some gears. Give me some iron plates, some copper. And let's make a bunch of these. Oh, we're out of power. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. No panic. You just have to wait until nighttime. The lightning shall provide the power. The power of the dark side at night. I kind of had 3 islands close enough to my main island to bridge over there with epic power poles. So basically 3 islands for power only. Nice. The throughput was massive, and a big plus of bot-only factories that it can handle quality scrap really well. I did quality scrapping on Fulgora. It's a little less messy than other places, but yeah, I switched to doing it in space. That legendary scrapping in space is just not scrapping, recycling asteroids is phenomenal. It yields so much more like common resources. All your legendary copper, legendary iron, legendary steel, legendary plastics, legendary LDS. It gives you almost all the regular legendary coal. It makes almost all the legendary items that you normally have, except the planet-specific items like holmium and tungsten. Okay. Let's go and put some inserters here. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, our book of upgrades here. We can automatically switch these. The faster starter should be enough here, right? Okay, we just need more blue circuits. And maybe a bunch more. There we go. One last recycler and we are good to go. A few more inserters. How many do we need? 4. Okay. And we have ourselves a sushi belt. Look at that one. It is beautiful. Let's set up some... should we set it up? Maybe we should set it up here. It'll be a little... yeah, with the... I set it up with the excesses. At the end of the sushi belt, we can have a bunch of... just need for the some electronic circuits here. Use filters. It's filter. Give me this thing. Let's make a blueprint out of that one. Put it here. There we go. Now we just need to do this. And we're good. Bring me the red. Give me the blue. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's redo this with you know what? Give me so. Let's redo this, and there we go. Blue, you know, iron, copper, steel, plastics, copper cable. What do we need? Iron sticks. No, they don't recycle. Gears is what we need. LDS. Solid fuel. Batteries. And stone. That covers all of it, right? The ice will go to the ice machine. And that'll be all we need. Put this here. And now we can actually use our personal logistics and get ourselves filled up with what we need and what's available. There we go. Good logistics bots. Okay, how are we doing here? Filling up on logistics robots. Nice, nice and easy. I'll just sit here and fill itself. Give it time. How's our production in Novice? Our LDS production is going down. Plastics, yeah. Well, we knew that's going to be a problem, right? It's going to be a limiting factor. Oil extraction is kind of reaching its limits. We need to expand over here. Can't do it remotely because I don't have a logistics grid here. We need to extend all of this using the robots. You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. It's not like they're doing anything else right now, right? They're just sitting idly. Let them build, I say. And I just need to put... No, we need to destroy this. So I can put this. Man, did I not plan this out properly? I put the belt and everything, the wall and everything right where the logistics network is supposed to be. Actually, these are not really necessary here. This wall is not necessary here. Because there's a cliff. Can I expand this here? Of course I did not take that into account there. Okay, let them cook now. For now. We got work to do here. there's a scrap situation. Okay, we need to divert more scrap to that side. This area basically, this is over. Basically, we don't really need this system anymore, and just let it finish what it's doing. Actually, you know what? Nah, that would be foolish. Let's instead dump this out there to go to the main system. Then we can scrap these. In fact, we should probably make some more mining drills. How many do we have here? It's 12. My stomach is hungry. What time is it? Where's my OBS thingy? Oh, okay, we're 2 hours in. Look at that. We are on schedule. For once. Okay, we're doing okay on power. Can add a couple of accumulators here just for the sake of it. We don't really need these anymore. Let's distribute these as needed. The water with the water. Okay. I'm going to set up the water plant here. The reason being, I want to get the ice off of the belt as soon as possible, so it doesn't clog things up, right? That's smart, that is. And we can put it straight into a storage tank. Okay, what's first? In order to make this thing, we need holmium processing. Let's get that out of the way first. I'm going to leave some room here for dealing with sushi bird stuff, so because we will need to fiddle with it later on to put bulk inserters here to bulk it up. But for now, it's not really necessary. We can just so let's start with some holmium production. We need a bunch of chemical plants. Wow, why so red? Because we are on Fulgora. Welcome to Fulgora. It's in spice. And now we can use... Where did I put the damn thing? Oh, right here. There we go. With some room. Hopefully that's enough, and we'll split the holmium over there. And we can start holmium production. Actually, before we do that, I do want set up I want to set up a main like hub here. It doesn't need to be big, just so things are organized. And this, we'll set it up here. And this, and another one, and then this here. There we go. I think this will be enough. And here. This will be for why am I always blanking out on their names? Beacons, beacons, that's for some reason the word beacons keeps escaping my brain. Okay. Let's put these. Probably don't need that many. And we'll probably use productivity modules with them. Okay, that's gonna be a while to make. Substation. Get some power. Put these for now. Just realize you can change those outputs so the last merge splitter can be the filter splitter of the second output. Yes, you can. You can chain those up. Can chain those up very tightly. I prefer not to, and here's why. At some point the sushi belt won't have enough throughput. Just because of how much stuff you can pack on it. And you will need to bring extra stuff from other scrapping locations. So I like to leave some room for the extra belts to come in here. Speaking of which, yeah, we should probably move this to here. Because I definitely want this area reserved. Yeah, this is I'm not planning this very well, but I am on a time crunch because I really want to finish this stupid thingy. Oh, concrete. We forgot concrete. Concrete. There you go. Pick up some concrete for us, will you? I was wondering why it's not building that. I was like, we should have concrete. Pretty much everywhere. Okay. Come on, bots, get back. And let's have, just in case some holmium ends up in this area, and this will be unlimited. Oh, we need water for this. Forgot the water. Forgot the water. We need a bunch of pipes for this. And stone. Nope. We should put the stone here. And we can do pipe. move the pipe outside of the zone where we are going to not need them. And you know, I should probably just switch these. There we go. That'll make it easier. Yeah, I'm not planning this up as well as I should be. We need to move this like way over here. There we go. Put some substations here. Leave some room for beacons. And that doesn't require much. We can use a blue inserter here. So this will be the Wasser. There's some room so we can actually walk around here. And we need a whole bunch of these. Oh, we're still making the pipes. We don't have a pipe making factory just yet. Let's make a storage tank. And I think I'll set it up here. Not super elegant, but it works. Don't need this to be fast, we need this to be efficient. Okay. We're making holmium. Next, we need holmium holmium plate, which is made in an assembling machine with the holmium solution. Let's build this here, shall we? Okay. So very rudimentary with the inefficiency production models here as well. This only needs like a simple output, so nothing crazy. And it only makes one at a time, so single simple inserter should be enough. Just need a hell of a lot more pipes. There we go. Nice and easy. We have room to move. It's got the power. It's not got the power. What happened? We don't have power. Yeah, of course it's a problem. Yeah, this one takes 42 kilowatts. This one takes, with the productivity modules, 588 kilowatts! 588 kilowatts, Marty! Great Scott! You know how much it's gonna take? Let's grab a bunch of these. And some iron plates. Don't have any copper plates around. And let's make a bunch of accumulators. As many as we can. Alright. A few more productivity modules. How many of these do I have? We have 5 overports. Let's expand over here. Yeah, well, we have the power. Actually, first let's restock before I step out of the logistics supply zone. Hey, we can make an electromagnetic plant. It's going to require refined concrete. But it shouldn't be super hard. Just need water, iron sticks. Okay. Sushi belt, expand! Oh boy, we are running out of red belts. Probably should not have built that during daytime. Oh, he doesn't have a power protector. Okay, now we're good. Oh! That's what I meant. Damn it, I just destroyed one of the Fulgorian lightning protectors. It's okay. We won't really need them for long. Oh, I need to put the scrap. Input priority from the left, input priority right. And this will be a request for scrap. No, input priority. Right, there we go. Wait, did we not build a whole bunch of the extra of these? We did build a bunch of extra of these. We'll build them here. We are running out of efficiency modules. We won't have enough for everybody. Yikes. This is why I went and brought more from Navis. How are we doing here, by the way? You know what? Let's be 200. Oh, okay. We'll have extra belts from here. So just be a couple of rocket launchers and we'll have some extra modules for our needs. Okay. You need a productivity module. There we go. And now let's expand this over there. I think we can start building more. So this area will be for the holmium and electromagnetic science and stuff, and the stuff it needs. But on this side, we'll build the other materials. So let's do that. Yeah, this is not the best positioning, but okay, it's fine. We are going to need here, speed up some iron plates. Shh, you did not see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Shh. I completely biffed it and I put it in the wrong way. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, and here we can make a bunch of let's give it some spies here for other belts. And okay. Let's clear this up a little bit. Hey, we'll make some stuff that requires iron, such as pipes, pipe to ground, since we're here. Let's expand our power network. Power. Okay, it's a little bit tight, but it's fine. Can actually put this over here. Let's put one of these here. There we go. Should probably make a couple more just in case. We're running out of power. Take a bunch of these. And we'll need some bulk inserters as well. What am I doing? Lone Wanderer, are you ready to supply me with stuff? Let's go. Get to Fulgora. Can I get rid of some water? Okay, and here's how we do it. When never disable when and is under 1. And say read contents. This way we'll have some extra ice reserved here. I probably should put some holes in there so I can pass through, but no. Let's go add some accumulator while we have the lightnings to recharge them. Can't wait for this to be legendary. Makes all of this so much easier. Okay. Now we're going to put these straight into boxes. They don't really need anything special. Because these are just for construction purposes. Let's put some these. Hey, let's get some drops on Fulgora. No, we don't want that. Some more of these, some more of these. You know what? Drop some bunch of inserters on us. Why not? Just don't hit me on the head. And okay, now that that's done, let's go back to Novice. And we can freight some more crap. It's the time that we are during the daytime. And go over there. I did not build should have been a cargo landing pad. I'm a ding dong. I could have totally done that. Okay, come. Don't get stuck here. Oh no, no, it's nighttime. Not good, not good, not good. Go back to safety. Let's build the proper cargo landing pad, shall we? Need to put it. Where do we put the launcher? We're gonna be producing the electromagnetic thingy here. Let's put it in this area. It's really won't be needing to do much. Actually, I'd probably save 1,000 of these and 1,000 of these, so that we have enough to build our rocket silos. Okay, it is daytime. Let's make a run for the landing zone. Okay, if robots now, now's not the time. Uh-oh, there's a cliff here. Okay, let's have to go through the slow zone. One thing I'm missing in this game, you know what it is? A clock. Like an in-game clock for when is the day-night cycle of a planet happening. Like how much time do I have left until the next day, the next night? And that's stuff that would be nice to know. Okay, now we have the stuff. Let's go build some more accumulators here. Let's clear it up. And you have 34 more left. This is 24 each. Okay. Do we have lighting protectors? Yes, we do. Ah, yes. It's been updated to automatically not kill those things. Where's our lightning protector? There we go. Look at the power. The power of the dark side. And we have 15 left, so might as well just build some extra, shall we? Put this one here. This is covered by the lighting protection, and we are good. Oh, okay. We also have all of the inserters we need. No, what did it? Pin this. I did not mean to click it like so. Okay. Okay, I'm only going to fill this up with essential. I don't want the any more robots. Fast inserter, transporter belt. We probably use these more if we needed. I do want a bunch of these just to have on the ship for its own sake, for its own production. Why are we driving so... Oh, because we are out of ammo. Yeah, we have a limiter here that limits our movement if our ammo production is not keeping up. And it is not keeping up. How's our power situation? Still I haven't depleted another uranium fuel cell. Yeah. Nuclear power in space is so efficient. Oh, Long Johnson. Okay. So we've got the holmium being made. It's oh, we've got the pipes. Things are cooking. Let's put these here. Have a few more logistics robots available. Ah, get the damn wall in there. It's gonna really annoy me over time. You can already see that. Okay, what time is it? Alright, we have half an hour before I starve to death. And I have to go and eat something. We needed iron bars, iron sticks. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words can never harm me. And now, let's put them in a thingy here. We needed those for the concrete. Okay, we need steel plates, iron sticks, concrete. Stop, why are you bumping me? Okay, you don't really need these, do we? I'm leaving a lot of space between each production clump here. Just in case we need to expand at some point, or, you know, want more flexibility. Okay, this will be making refined concrete at high efficiency. Okay, water is going to be an annoyance here. We'll put the pipes like so. No, put the pipes like so. There we go, and we'll get the pipe through here, and this will be concrete and steel. Oh, concrete is the one we need the most, and we need steel and iron stick together. And this, let's make 2 of these. Oh, Long Johnson, no protection here. There we go. So we need steel and iron things here, and we need concrete there. This will be concrete. Now that is a concrete plan. Aha. We need power for the dark side. And wait, what am I doing? No, it's gonna be like so. Huh? Why do I always get this wrong? There we go. And this goes here, and this goes here. And this produces 10 at a time, so we need the bulk inserter. And we need this. There we go. Let's get this here. And this will need to be steel. There we go. And the output will go over there. Doesn't need to go in the sushi belt. We can take it directly to where we're making. We will be making our thingy thingies. Electromagnetic plant. We only need to make 1 with this assembler. the others we can make with an actual electromagnetic thingy. And we will get the extra productivity bonus for it. Okay, so for this we'll need so there we go. Let's clear this up. So everything is nice and clean. Okay. We need holmium. Yeah, but 150 holmium, in fact. And why aren't we making? Oh, because I did not connect this to the Vasa. What the? There we go. Now we're cooking with concrete. How many do we need? 50. Boom. How much steel? 50. Now we just need a bunch of concrete and some more holmium plates. I think we have enough. No. 20 more. 10 more. And then we can drag this. With a sushi belt. Over the hills and far away. To here. Where we shall make more of these. What? Oh, doesn't exist yet. Yeah, we need to actually build it. Okay, it needs how much does it? Much time? 10 seconds. Okay, so we don't really need much. We only need one of these, basically. So let's mix the give the holmium plate a mix here. Oop. And this requires steel and blue circuits. And head back to the recycling. And here we can split you into I think that'll do. Blue. And we're gonna make steel. We'll connect you. here. Boom. Give it some power. I'll try to make a couple of lightning protectors here. There we go. We have our first one of these things. And it's cooking. Let's reduce the power consumption. And this has a built-in productivity bonus. So, it's good. Whew. Oh, right, we want to build this thing, that thing. So we now land our supplies here instead of dropping them on our heads. And the Lone Wanderer is on Novice. Okay, waiting for more stuff. Let's in the meantime, while we're waiting, make a bunch of these, because we'll probably need them for expanding this stuff and this stuff. Yeah. We definitely need more of these. Let's make this thing a thing and store extra holmium from right here. Instead of it going over there. Don't want any waste here. That's a precious resource. Probably should have done this. No, what the fuck did I do? Actually, this requires only... Can use... Could probably get away with using slow inserters here. Oh, just make some more productivity modules for this. This makes 8 things, which consumes 12. So we can build another one of these too. Hey, we're making thingy. Okay, we need for the electromagnetic science packs, we would need to make supercapacitor. And for that, we need to make electrolytes, and we need to make superconductors, and we need to make supercapacitors. Okay. So I think what we should do... This is all very space consuming. Yeah, I'm gonna Use the opportunity when it's not using the... I think I'm gonna move it to over here. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't need to really produce much. And we're not going to scale that production anytime soon. Or ever, for that matter. I want this lane to be used by other production. Okay, let's put this thing here. Boop, boop. It is there. It's gonna be a slow inserter. And limited. And we are going to have a request for 10. No, not 20. 10. 10 of these will be more than enough. They're very expensive to make. Put the concrete here. Excess of these, some more of that. Can get rid of these electric engines by just building the launch pad. I probably won't set it up just yet because it's going to be very power consuming. We're missing concrete. Well, this is using all of our concrete at the moment. Okay, how's our scrap? We have enough scrap input, so that's good. We just need some more scrapper recyclers. How much do we have here? 14. Let's build 12 more. It should quite easily fill up this red belt with more stuff. And greatly increase our material production. What time is it? It's almost dinner time! Still need to make some dinner, so... The hunger will not be sated! Boom! Recycle, my pretties, recycle! Wait, why are you... One of these was upside down, or wrong side... no, wrong side south, if you will. South side north. Right, let's get rid of both. We don't need too much stuff of this. Okay. Electrolyte. We need to make electrolyte thingies. Let's build some more productivity modules while we're spending our time here, meandering about. We need electrolytes production. We'll need crap, we are at the edge of our island already. It's not as big as I hoped it would be. That? Am I out of no, I'm not out of ports. There we go, now we've got the power. Oh, we need some lightning protection here. So this needs to be expandable. Actually, a superconductor and supercapacitor don't really need that much expansion. Believe we could get away with putting them one next to each other. This may not be elegant, but it's what I've got. Our main priority right now is to get the Fulgora science pack done, the electrolyte, and get on with our lives, because we got a lot more stuff to do on Novice. Yeah, with a lot more productivity modules. Actually, this can make modules, don't they? Wait a minute. Hold up. Let's do some... Okay, this is not going to be elegant at all. You know what? Put this here. Yeah, it's good enough. This will make some of these. And this will make some of these. This will be red. This will need some of the blues. It's very improvised, but it's fine. Actually, we can use the slow inserters here, and between these, and this will output to a red thingy. So we need blue and green red. Let's make green circuits, red circuits, blue circuits. It's okay, no panic, we have lightning protection. And there we go. And we can make a bunch of productivity modules. They're going to be essential here on Fulgora to preserve our holmium resources. The slow one has a trouble grabbing things from the fast belt. There we go. I love the sound of this building. And one more. The animations in this game are fantastic. Absolutely love them. Okay, one more, and we can get ourselves another thing. We don't have to do this manually. Okay, so we need this, and next to this, we will put one of them. What do we need this for again? Ah, so we will need to export it at some point, and oh, good. This time. Okay. We may need to separate these into different lanes. Yeah. Let's keep our grid. For the sake of having these in different positions. We're gonna go straight there. Actually, it's gonna go like this. Okay, I want to bring the holmium over here. Holmium solution. Oil is not going to be a problem. We'll just grab it from the sea. Just pump it straight out from here. Where can I put this? Okay, we can put this here. It's going to need some lightning protection. It doesn't need power though. Actually, it doesn't need lightning protection. It has lightning protection. That's the heavy oil, and we need to break some light oil for this thing. So let's do it. Don't need much. I think we can get away with setting up a small factory here. Yeah, this produces 30 every time. It does require water though, which is annoying. So we need to drag the water line all the way over here. I don't want to take it through this area because we need a lot of pipes to pipes and belts here. This will require belts from there and there, and pipes here. Okay. Set it like this. Can go like those. Like this. You need a stone. One stone every 5 seconds. Let's put a fast inserter. And probably fill you up through a tank though. Get a tank. And get you some stone. We're doing it! Okay. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. It's gonna make very little of this though. Yes, productivity is just going to be through the roof, plus 80%. Okay. So we're gonna try superconductor can come in through here. And this can go through here, like so. Okay, this will be the out. Only 2 at a time. Okay, we can get away with yeah, this doesn't need a lot of materials. Can get away with using fast inserters. Okay, you need circuit, battery, holmium plate. Nice thing. Can let's put the holmium. Let's split the holmium to here and here. Actually, the holmium is a completely separate system here. It's not even on the sushi belt. Can bring it through here. Okay, now we can split this. There we go. And we got some over here, and we got some over here. Mm, 10 seconds scattering time. We can get away with blue inserters. Oh, we're on our way to drag some water here. Yeah. Now that I know where to, what this production was going to look like, we can more safely drag it through here. Yeah, what are you doing? You're drunk. Yeah, we can't destroy that cliff, so it's going to be a bit inelegant, but we have the light oil production set up. It doesn't really need productivity modules or even speed, just efficiency to reduce the power. Right, that's right. We did destroy our main grid in order to get this in position here. Okay, now we have power. This we need to go split into here. Actually, no. What we need is an overflow thingy. Let's get one of these from here. Okay. Don't need that one. So we have something to do with the excess, and this can go here. And okay, now we really have run out of power in our main system. Just we need a lot more accumulator. This consume whoa, this consumes 8 megawatts. Yeah, we need a hell of a lot more power storage. Let's go build that, shall we? I think I'll build some over here. Let's get some lighting protection for you. Oh, we need to make some bricks so we can have the lighting protection production. The bricks... concrete does not recycle into bricks, right? Concrete recycling? It does cycle into bricks, we're just not collecting the bricks. It's because we don't really have excess concrete. Yet when we will, we shall have some extra bricks. Okay. Oh. Got stuck on some pipes. Still have some accumulators left. Not a lot of them though. Okay, we're going to need to make a bunch of these here soon anyway. Because the electrolyte science pack requires it. Let's extend our grid here. As much as we can. Need electronic circuits and a battery. And also set up like so. There we go. Terrible positioning, but alright. We're just trying to get by here. Okay, battery and electronic circuit. Actually, stop. Why am I getting stuck on things? Thought I was getting stuck behind the water pipe, but no, I was just behind the thingy. Electronic circuits and battery. Batteries? Batteries. Battery. Battery. Can I stop the battery? Okay, do we even have enough green circuit production here to cover this? It's not even getting here. We need more scrap production. Let's extend this by a little bit more. Say 6 more. With a bunch of these, we're gonna need some recyclers. Exactly 12. That's so much we have. This one's here. This one can go slide itself here. Do we have enough scrap for all of this? I hope we do. If not, I'm gonna need to build some more mining thingies. We really need to rush to raise support foundations. No, actually we don't even... Oh no, I haven't even considered this. We need the productivity module to even research elevated rails. So we won't even have this scrap to rely on until we finish this challenge. It's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, we really need more power. More power. It's charging out fast enough, it's not a problem, because the lightning produces a lot of electricity. But we need more storage. Because these fuckers take a lot of energy. Not this one is efficient. This one is productive, but not efficient. Okay, we need plastics and copper. thought I was like, I kept thinking, I forgot we haven't finished all of this production line yet, just yet. Okay. Plastics and copper. No problem. No, you're upside down. Thank you. Copper. Plastics. Dunzo. Look at that. We are making superconductors. Taking all of our power. Yeah, we still need green circuits for this. We really need to ramp up our green circuit production somehow. Oh yes. Now that's my jam. This track is called Fulgora 1, and it's awesome. Actually, you know what? Let's use this opportunity that we don't. This is unpowered anyway, and move all of these someplace else because we need this to mine here. Oh, we need lighting protections here. Good. I should probably make some of these manually. Actually, no. If we want to conserve some resources, we need to make these with one of these. Okay, we use this area that's kind of empty. I'm gonna make one of these. These are not going to be for the science production. This is just going to be for personal use. Iron and batteries. And okay, one of these will be enough. Oh, I love this track so much. A proper epic space track. Oh no, we're out of power poles. Also out of... why aren't you... there we go. You also need more mining drills. We're out of belts? We're out of belts. Save us, Lord Wanderer! Actually, if you have... no, we only have 41 available on planet. Hey, no, no, no! Don't stop the music! Hey, game! There we go, thank you. Okay, we don't really need all of these here. Like, at all. Okay, just put them where we need them. No, I can make some belts manually. Okay, so this is connected to here. Can this one squeeze here? Yes, it can. There we go. No, we definitely have enough scrap. We just need the extra power. Okay, the Lone Wanderer has arrived. Actually, let's dump all of these. Anything else? I think we're okay. Let's go back to Novice. Oh boy, we're really running out of ammunition on this thing. Pretty much on every trip. Also, now we're landing stuff here. They don't land around on our head, and we have them in the storage ready to be used. Okay, we've got lightning charging. So let's expand the situation here. It's a problem until you start to get better quality accumulators. Accumulation of power here on Fulgora is kind of a drag. You can produce power in other ways, like using steam, but it requires too much water. It's not really sustainable long term. Nuclear reactors also have the same problem. And the only way to get water in this place is to melt ice from recycling. Or get an orbital station to grab ice from orbit, but that's pretty damn slow. Unless you have a very big orbital station. What? We're already out of power? Oh! This is just not connected to... Okay. This whole part is not even connected to the grid. Let's give it an extra connection here, just for good measure. And maybe put one of these here. There you go. Can also... let's expand this like so. How are you? Product finish 61. Okay, it's making the stuff we need. Actually, we can. It's making them fast enough. You know what? Let's make a speech module. And some of these. So we can keep this power low while still increasing the speed of production. If we made even one, we haven't even made one of these because we just don't have enough of the green circuits. Oh, yeah, we are very low on ammo here. We're just waddling our way back to now. This, it's fine. Okay, we have 2,000 gigajoules, Marty! Accumulated here. It's probably not enough to get through the whole day. Let's see if this bottoms out. Okay, we're at halfway. I think we should be okay now. The night cycle is 1 minute long. So it's about to end. So we should get any lightning. Come on! The lightning! I summon the lightning of the sky before we run out of megajoules, gigajoules. After all, precisely the moment the lightning strikes the tower, Marty. No. Okay, so the night is longer than I thought. It's a minute and a half. Not 1 minute. Okay, so we still need more accumulators. It's a good thing we're making them. Nice at 60%. There we go. We're making them faster and we're still at minimum power consumption. What did I do? Okay. It was a misclick. Yeah, I'm producing them pretty fast actually. Not bad at all. They're going to fill this area as well. But I'm trying to reserve this area in case we need more scrap production around here. Okay, we have red circuits and blue circuits on the inbound sushi belt. They will be recycled into green circuits. The question is it going to be enough? Do we really need more of these? We probably do not. Yeah, I really don't need 50 of these on me. Do I? Let's do 15 will be enough. And you, and enable disable when... Where is it? Where are the modules? This one is less than 15. There we go. Now this will stop producing stuff as soon as this is filled up, and we'll stop using all of our green circuits on this thing, which you don't really need much more of. So we'll start to have some green accumulation here, and it will start to flow and actually reach the supercapacitor production. Okay, this is at 50, so it should stop now. Once it I think it reaches 50, stacks to 50 here. Probably, I think. Okay. Oh, look at that, look at that. We just about made it here without reaching the bottom. Yeah, but that's with these things not working yet. Once this kicks in, it's gonna be a lot more, yeah. Let's fill this place up with this stuff. There we go. It'll be here. I might get locked in here. Oh no, I forgot I can actually... Oh no, there's a cliff. I can't. I'm stuck. No. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, we have no lightning protection here. Showing some lighting protection there. Another power pole there. This should not... No, it's not enough. Can we get a substation somewhere in here? That will cover this area. No. Okay, it's good enough. No, stuck on the ocean again. No, we need something here and something here. There we go. And the rest can be taken care of by the logistic construction bots. What time are... Whoa! We are way over time. Fulgora, oh Fulgora. Once that music kicks in, I get immersed in it. Yeah, we're done here. We'll continue this tomorrow. We did a lot today. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the beauty. We need to build more accumulators. We need to, yeah, there we go. We're making supercapacitors. Hey, we can make electromagnetic, electrotechnotic, magnetic science. But the only technology we can really research right now is this thing. So we need to get 1,000 electromagnetic science packs. That is our goal, and then we go back to Novice, get utility packs and production science pack set up, and yeah. Whew, and finish this challenge. Oh. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. Alright, that's it from me for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Our first foray into a different planet than Novice. I'll be back here tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Thursday. Yeah, should be here. Let me check the calendar. Yeah, same time. VODs will be on YouTube if you want to watch them. Feel free to follow. There's no like and subscribe here. So, well, it is subscribe, but it's a different relationship. Don't have to pay. You can just follow. It's fine. On YouTube, you can subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can subscribe. Right there. Every day almost, I upload a video. If you have 3 hours of your life to waste, you can watch it. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll be back here tomorrow with some more Factorio. I'm going to eat now. Oh, so I'm going to make dinner. And then I'm going to eat. I'm so hungry. Bye!